We got to talk about college football. Who is the best team going? Now, Oregon is going to move up, but Ohio State them lost. Penn State's lurking around, but Texas got the dough nows beat off of them. Georgia got one loss. Bama got two. Do you know they're not going to get no dudes? Will they? This is where it gets all tricky and funny. Colorado's lurking with Deion Sanders. You know they're one win away from a bowl game. So what does that mean? Michigan is that's my team. They got three losses. They'd be lucky if they get an onion bowl. They stink, and I know it. So who is the best team in college football? And will we get something that be unlike? Cause how are they gonna make this make sense? Because you know they want to have Bama up there, and I'm sure they have Ohio State floating around. They always got the compartments. But who is the best team? Texas took a bad beating. So who's the best team? And that mess in Texas with the refs and all that was crazy, all that debris. But college football has got probably the most intriguing year I can think of in a minute because a lot of what you saw last year ain't coming back this year. So there's going to be two new teams that's going to be there at the top this year. So, who do you think is the best team in college football? What do you see? you know, parity kicking in 101. This is probably the first year in college football where I can actually say you got some real intriguing parity of who is going to represent. Yeah, it's been a long time since college football. When they do the playoff format and all this stuff, it's been a long time because right now, on any given Saturday, these teams can be beaten, be had. I'm not seeing a team that I would. Georgia's probably like that team that you gotta kind of wonder. Well, if they didn't have to play Alabama, they would camp out at number one. And in hindsight, that loss to Bama should not have prevented them from probably being a qualifier for the finals. It got worked against them. See, it all depends who you are. Clemson is lurking again. There's some interesting stories going on in college football. The Hurricanes are around. Do I buy the Hurricanes quite to that tier? I don't think not. They dare, but I don't know. But then again, in this uncertain year of college football, where teams are getting knocked off, the teams that they always hype and validate and say you on as the cat's meow and this and that, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. It's a little bit tricky this year. Can't quite put my finger on it. It's funny too because I do my live streams. If you catch my live streams and stuff, and I get asked all the time. I said, well, no, I knew Michigan wasn't gonna be this good. That's why Harbaugh went to the Chargers. He got out of the Dodge before the curtains could be withdrawn. First, he was facing sanctions, and second of all, I just thought that they were going to lose too much. And sure enough, they're not that good this year. So sometimes you can see that. And I knew with the Washington Huskies with Michael Penix, I knew they were going to fall off, and they did too. So you got to get moved around to different conferences, and it's taking its toll. One of the teams that's faced some heartache because if they could win close games is SC. Well, they lost a couple close games, so you're seeing some some definitely things that are not what you're used to in college football. So that's a straightforward question. Who you think's the best team in college football, and who you think will end up when it's all said and done? Because we got a lot of uncertainty. But anyway, let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And share the video if you like. And hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true, stay honest and sincere. Now, I will say this. You probably got about two or three candidates that you could definitely say for the Heisman Trophy. But who's the best team in college or how it all plays out? That's a suspense right there. All right, I'm out.